suffer, suffer. You don't bow to us. You don't listen to.
Hi lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of us, you guys are the real MVP. So lovely. I came across this station somewhere for you, and I thought to share with this Arab man. I think he's an Arab American man, decided to come out to say the quiet part out loud. He goes on to talk about how he likes everything that is happening, and the people who did not actually want to do what them as the, quote unquote, the people who refuse not to go against the ex VP are expected to face all of the predicament that they are facing right about now. Lovelies, I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. So it has actually brought you to notice that these guys actually did what they ought to do because they want everyone to be unalived.
When people come on here and try to say the left doesn't constitute enough of a voter base to cost Kamala the election. No, I want total credit for that. I want absolute credit for Kamala losing. You didn't listen to me. You didn't give me the one fucking thing I wanted. Suffer, suffer. You don't bow to us. You don't listen to us. You do not get to win. That is leverage. That is lobbying. That is power. I want total credit for that. If you don't listen to the left, you don't get to win. Period. All that, oh, they're the less harmful side, harm reduction. It's dead. It's dead. You listen to us enthusiastically or you, that's it. Absolutely want credit for it.
So, we all heard that, right? They want credit. They are not the party of less harm. They wanted us to suffer. They had one issue and one issue only. And they said if we didn't give it to them, they were going to make our lives miserable. Now our lives are miserable for the sake of one issue party voters, right? We got black people losing their jobs left and right. We've got discrimination coming around. We just had a white boy in Athens, Georgia come out in a Nazi outfit for Halloween, baby. We got Trump getting ready to drill on national grounds that's supposed to be reserved for Native Americans and for animals to protect them. We got a fucking $230 million goddamn ballroom being built, but there's no SNAP benefits for what? November. We also have the military getting ready to be privatized under a fucking corporation, which we already know that you got to pay them back in something, which is war. We got our Medicaid and our health insurance about to go up by thousands of dollars for everybody and they fucking mama, baby. On top of that, we got the LGBTQIA about to lose their rights to fucking what? Just be married. We got black people's voting rights under fire in the Supreme Court as well. On top of that, this man said next year he plans on putting the National Guard in every fucking state during midterms. Baby, this is what the fuck y'all wanted. One thing I've learned about leftists is they don't give a shit about nobody except for their cause. And if their cause is they don't give a shit about nobody except for their cause. And if their cause is to destroy American lives, to destroy children's lives, to destroy the elderly, veterans, black people, LGBTQIA, our education system, our healthcare system, our freedom of speech, our right to protest, they will do it for the sake of one issue. And they've succeeded. So when these leftists sit out here and spew these fucking numbers saying that they could have not changed the election whatsoever, don't listen to that shit. Because their voice carries. And no matter if someone's a leftist or not, they still heard them. And they still had to make a decision between G-side or Kamala Harris. And they made that decision. So for every fucking leftist, I don't give a fuck if we friends or not. I blame you. You are the reason we are in this shit now. And I will never fucking forgive any of y'all.
I can't stand when people come on here, listen to our fuck.
But there's no such thing as the authoritarian left, guys. Nope. Completely made up. Completely made up. The honesty's refreshing, dude. It is. Keep it up.
Didn't I tell you they wanted us to suffer? These motherfuckers are one issue fucking voters. And he said, if you don't do what I say, you're going to fucking care about you dying. I don't care about harm reduction. These same motherfuckers that pretend to say that they care about black lives, they care about the LGBT, they care about people on food assistance, they care about people who need Medicaid, they care about people who are disabled. These same motherfuckers who said that my hard line is genocide, but they wanted us to. What I respect it. I respect this more than the people that was gaslighting us during the election saying, oh, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. Bitch, this is exactly what the fuck you meant. But one thing, I at least when somebody's telling me up front that this is what I mean, and I don't care about your black ass dying, I don't care about your health care, I don't care about your SNAP benefits, I don't care about you losing your government job, I don't care about you losing your house, I don't care about you losing your wages, I don't care about you being furloughed, I don't care about you getting any of those things. I don't care. I don't care that we have a dictator in office because I like that. That's what I want. I prefer you telling me up front so I know how to navigate around your motherfucking ass than you gaslighting me and making me feel that I'm fucking crazy.
Morning, guys. Hey, listen, can I get Republican Trump voters? Can I get y'all down front? As a matter of fact, can I get the MAGA down front? And one more thing. The people that said Trump was going to pay for this ballroom out of his own pocket, I need y'all down front, row center. Okay? All right, y'all in here? All right. Why is it your man has just said that he was suing the Department of Justice for charges brought against him for things like stealing those top secret documents, you know, Jack Smith's case. And now he wants to sue the Department of Justice for pain and suffering. And guess how much he's asking for pain and suffering? The same amount of that damn ballroom. Yes, indeed, darling. It's $230 million he wants the DOJ to give to him. And guess what? They're going to give it to him. Do you know why? Because the person in charge of that decision making, the person that decides on giving that $230 million, is his own ex-defense attorney. Yes, the second in charge now is his ex-defense attorney, and you think he's not going to give him that $230 million? Henceforth, our tax dollars will be paying for that damn ballroom. The same ballroom that he's destroying the White House, that he swore it would not even touch. That it would not even touch the building where he's demolished the east wing of the White House. As a matter of fact, it's the east wing where the bunker, you know, the bunker he hid in his first term. Yeah, that's where the bunker is for anything like nuclear attacks or anything of that nature. Yeah, that's where he's putting his ballroom, and he's destroyed the east wing, showing the bunker. And he's going to get his $230 million from the taxpayers, just like we told y'all. But y'all are going to let this con man steal you for every freaking penny you have. This man is robbing this country blind. He is robbing this country blind thanks to you. Y'all did this to us. Yes, you did. You and your prejudiceness, you and your racism, and you and your stupid ass vote. This is all on y'all. The people that put him in this position, this is on your heads. So now why you still sitting up here believing every lie fall out of his mouth? He's going to pay for that. He's going to pay for that out of his own pocket. I wish I knew somebody as gullible as y'all. I think I'd take you for every dime as well. It doesn't make any damn sense. Y'all are just completely dumbfounded. Y'all have no way of sitting up and just detecting how he's lying. Whatever he says, y'all believe it. We got the pictures. He destroyed that east wing, which he said it would not do. We got the facts now that he's getting the same amount of money that it's going to cost to build that damn ballroom. He's going to get that from the taxpayers. With a fake ass talking about something, I'm suing them. Shouldn't we be suing Donald Trump for pain and suffering then? Because I don't think anybody's in more pain or suffering more than American people right about now. So should we in turn sue his ass too? Yeah, y'all con man is conning you for every damn. When Donald Trump gets through with y'all, you're not going to have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. When he finishes with you, you're not going to have nothing left, let alone a country. So, I just want to come in and tell y'all, great job. Great job, MAGA. Great job, Trump voters. Great job. You have successfully put in the biggest thief that this country has ever recorded. And he's stealing every single dime of this country's money. Every penny of it. And you know why he's giving these other countries like Argentina $40 billion? So when he gets ready to make his escape plan, he has somewhere he can go and be safe. Yeah. He's paying for his new room and board when the shit gets down over here and he has to flee. Yeah. He's making sure he has a country that he will be welcome in. And wouldn't it be hilarious? Wouldn't it be absolutely hilarious that when the shit hits the fan and he goes to run off to his safe haven, they don't let him in the country? After the money they done took from him. After all the fooling and making a fool out of him and conning him they've done, that they don't let him in the country. Wouldn't that be just absolutely hilarious? Wouldn't it be hilarious? So now, we're paying for the ballroom, just like we told y'all. And now he's trying to starve you while he goes and demolishes the people's house. That ain't his house. That's the people's house. And he's went in there and demolished it. Have you seen the pictures? I posted some. Go look for them. Google the East Wing before and after. Google it. I want you to see what y'all have done. This is a destruction. This is a total representation of that entire administration and what it's done to this country. And if you can get the whole full view of it just by looking at the picture of the East Wing now, after he's done with it. Everybody y'all swore would be the ruin of this country. Black people, Hispanics, everybody y'all swore would be the ruin of this country. All you did was projected it. No one is running this country more than the white race. No one. No one. Understand that. This is y'all work. We're going down under the white man watch. You will be getting full, total, and complete credit for the condition of this country as long as I have breath in my body. It's on you. It's y'all fault. Y'all did it. If you got a problem with it, go fix it. Don't ask us to do shit, because we're not doing a damn thing. Just like when we didn't do anything to create this monster, we're not gonna go out here and put our lives and limbs on the line to try to stop this monster. You did it. You created this Frankenstein. You go destroy this Frankenstein. And I mean everything I'm saying. Staying 10 toes down behind it. Don't care how you take it. Don't care how, if you like it or not. Tough titty. That ain't my concern. Just like our well-being wasn't your concern when y'all took y'all asses in them boots. So yes, get ready. It's finna be a time where the rich are sitting up eating on their expensive meals and drinking their expensive champagne while y'all sitting up here trying to find a couple of beans to put together to make a dinner for your kids. But you voted for it, right? And I'm gonna get out of here. Before I do, I just got one little question I just want to ask y'all. Is it great again? Yeah. I'm just asking for a friend. Have the damn day you so rightly deserve.
I think it's worth being said that I don't truly believe that there's anybody that actually wants people to go hungry, right? But let's just say that at the end of the day, these food stamps don't go out. These EBT, these SNAP benefits, they don't go out come early November. Are we supposed to just keep negotiating with terrorists? Are we supposed to keep negotiating in good faith from one side to people on the other side that have never negotiated in good faith, or at the very least, not in the 45 years that I have existed, have never negotiated in good faith? Are we supposed to keep allowing them to hold things hostage so that they can threaten hurting people, and that the good people on the other side will hang their head in defeat and go, you know what, I don't want these people hurt, so I'm going to give you the thing that you shouldn't have? At what point do we throw our hands up and go, no further? The line must be drawn here, this far and no further, just like Captain Picard said, right? The line must be drawn here. Because at some point, it's going to come to a head, and you have to say, this is the line. I am no longer negotiating in good faith with terrorists that at every opportunity know that they can prey on my humanity to get what they want and drag us further into this dystopian hell. And by the same measure, at some point, the people that voted for this have to feel the effects of what they voted for. Because what's true is that the people that continue to vote for these kinds of things, they have been saved by the people they voted against every single time. These are the same people that, I don't want universal healthcare. I don't want this. I don't want that. But now, the fact that they're, Nana has fibromyalgia, Nana can still get insurance because it's not considered a pre-existing condition anymore. The fact that their kid that needs prosthesis no longer has lifetime pay maximums so that he can keep getting prosthesis when he needs them. Because before, sorry, you already paid out enough. Oh, you want to move to a different insurance company? Sorry. Those missing legs, the fact that you don't have legs from the knees down, that's a pre-existing condition. We can't. Saved every time by the people they're voting against. And I don't know when the right time to have done this was. I don't know when the right time. Maybe there was a best time to put your feet down and say, this far but no further. I'm sure it was years ago. But the second best time is today. Because if we keep going, you know what? Let's give them what they want again, because I don't want people to go hungry. It's going to be worse later down the road. And I'm tired of passing the buck. I'm tired of pushing it down the road. And I don't want people to hurt. I don't want people to suffer. But at some point, not only do you have to stop negotiating with terrorists, But you have to let the people that keep trying to touch the hot stove, you have to let them touch it to find out how much it burns.
MAGA doesn't care. They just want people to suffer. Yes, but why though? Do you ever wonder why MAGA seems obsessed with making other people suffer? It's not just cruelty for fun. It goes deeper than that. It's fear, it's resentment, it's broken promises. These people were raised to believe that if they worked hard, stayed in church, and followed the rules, then they would be entitled to the American dream, and not a lot of them got it. And even though they did work hard and went to church on the regular and they followed the rules, they did not see any improvement in their lives. But they did see people from other countries coming here and they got ahead. They did see people from the LGBT community getting ahead and they thought, well, that's not fair. We're supposed to be God's chosen people, and look at these Muslims that are getting ahead. Look at these LGBT people that are getting ahead, even though the Bible specifically talks against them. But instead of questioning the system that screwed them over, they decided to question everybody else. Like, why does that black family at the end of the street have a better car than I do? Why does that LGBT couple seem so happy? Why are all these immigrants doing better than I am? I was born here. I deserve all this stuff. They don't. And there are two hard truths that they just fail to accept. Number one, the system failed them even though it favored them. Number two, even though they had every privilege afforded to them except for maybe generational wealth, they still found a way to not get ahead. And in such a situation, you don't want to blame yourself for that. It's got to be somebody else's fault, right? So then they have to tell themselves a story. Like, those people are cheating. They're stealing from me. They're evil. Anything except for to admit to themselves that somehow they got played. The wealthy saw this and they capitalized on it big time, pun intended. They were like, hey, don't be mad at the system. Here's some nice scapegoats. You can have those instead. Your problems aren't because wages are stagnant. It's because of that trans kid that wants to use the bathroom. You could totally buy a house tomorrow, but you know why you can't? Immigrants. So yeah, they absolutely want these people to suffer. Not because it helps them in any way, but because it hurts those people that they were convinced that they were better than. They don't care if the boat sinks, just as long as the people they hate drown first. They think that they're fighting for freedom, but all they're doing is protecting the people that screwed them over and hurting the people who didn't. They would rather burn the whole house down rather than admit that they lost the keys. So MAGA isn't about making America great. It's trying to make sure that nobody else gets to enjoy it if they don't.
Like, seriously, Lovelace. I don't understand how some people actually think. So, you rather everyone suffers. You rather everyone be suppressed because you feel that people do not listen to what you want them to do. Like, people do not listen to you. Or maybe people probably do not do what you want them to do. So, because of that, everyone have to suffer for it. So this dude, I think he's actually an Arab person or an Arab American, probably. And you know them, they were the ones, Palestinian people telling, black people not to vote for Kamala Harris. No, a vote for Kamala Harris is a vote for Jane Orsi. And you know what had really happened? And black people didn't really, listen. They were like, it's better, it's better we go, it's better we vote for lesser evil than to vote for what everybody actually have right about now. I think this Palestinian thing actually started even before the election, where black people were all out supporting the cause of Palestine, you know, trying to make everybody to understand that what is happening in Palestine is not human. And even black people advocated, supported in every way that they want. On upon when black people decided that okay, this election period is a period at which for the very first time they need to have a decision that will help every other marginalized group. And this is when these power people decided to turn against black people. They decided that, oh, if you vote for Kamala Harris, is a vote for Jane Orsi, she's a vote. Meanwhile, black people are trying to make them understand that it's better to have her than to have what everyone is going through right about now. Which these people, they don't care if black people is getting affected. They don't care anything that has to if black people. What they care about is we don't care about black people. We just want black people to keep on supporting us. We just want them to keep on doing what we want them to do. So if black people do not do what they want them to do, that means they want black people to suffer. They want black people to like go out there have a consequence, even though it's going to affect them. So they rather everybody suffers the way at which they are suffering than people not to listen to them. Like if you don't listen to their own demands, if you don't listen to what they have to tell you, or if you don't do as they told you to do, you need to suffer for it. Like, how can people be so cruel? These are the same people that have been helping you, that have been doing everything that for you, that have always been out there advocating. But because they decided that for once they need to do something that might eventually still help you, also help every other marginalized group. But no, you don't want that. You want it to be all about you, 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 you. You want it to be all about you. Like, who is even talking about what is happening in Congo? Who is talking? Why is the media not talking about what is happening in Congo? Like, they just want it to be all about them, them, them. If you don't do it the way at which we want it, then everybody suffers. We don't care. Everybody suffers because you refuse to focus on us. This is what he meant. Since you refuse to focus on us, you refuse to listen to us, you should just go ahead and suffer for it. Right? And he's so proud. He's so upfront to talk about it. So, like, oh my God, that suits you. And he was even cussing on his own platform. Like, seriously. Some people can be so mean, love this. If you don't do what you want, you should suffer for it. Even though everybody is suffering for it right about now. So it's better for everyone to suffer for it rather than to suffer alone. So that means what they did, they purposely did what they did. And I like the fact that he's coming out plain. He's coming out plain to explain or to tell people. He's coming out plain to like give people the insight of what they have done. So he does not care about your critics. He's just saying the quiet part. He's just saying the fact. I like the fact that he just came out openly. But the thing is that at the end of the day, everybody is suffering for it. The SNAP benefit is being cut off. People are hungry. Some people will actually goes as far as going to Walmart to take things that does not belong to them. Like, things are really going. I cannot even mention everything that is going on, and some people loves it. They rather everybody suffer for it. They rather you come and we all suffer for it instead of you not to listen to us. Like, oh my goodness, love this. Anyways, when I saw this, I was like, it's so befitting that these guys actually, agree to what they have done. They are admitting it. They're like, okay, we did it, and that is it. That is to tell you that human beings are so selfish. Like, they are so selfish. Well, I won't say all, but anyway, love listener, just leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. So love this one. I just leave your thought in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel if you're here to do that. And I will see you, lovers, when I upload the next one. Just leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. So please share this video. Subscribe to this channel if you're here to do that. Like, and I will see you, love this, when I upload the next one.